Rest in peace, Miiverse. For those who don't know, Miiverse is just basically a social media, kind of like Facebook and all that other crap, but it's made by Nintendo. And on November 7th, 10 p.m. Pacific time, Miiverse will completely shut down and you won't be able to access any of the things on Miiverse. Even Tom, who is one of the verified Miiverse users, who is at Nintendo, also made a post about this. End of Miiverse service announcement. Hey everyone, it's Tom at Nintendo. I have an important announcement. On November 7th, 10 p.m. Pacific time, we will permanently close the Miiverse service. We thank you very much for your amazing support. It has been a great privilege for me to serve as your Miiverse guide, and to see people who enjoy similar gaming experiences connect with empathy. After the service ends, you will no longer be able to access Miiverse from the Wii U console, Nintendo 3DS family of systems, or from an internet browser on PCs or smart devices. All Miiverse services will become unavailable, such as viewing or making posts and messaging with friends. However, for a limited time, you will be able to make a request to download all of the posts you've made to the day of the closure. For Wii U and 3DS games that support in-game Miiverse functionality, these features and services will no longer be available. Miiverse will no longer appear in the whatever that is plaza on the Wii U. Information on downloading your post history. By making this request, you will be able to download your post, plus any screenshots saved to your album, to your PC after the Miiverse service has ended. To use this download service, you will need to have a Nintendo account linked with your Nintendo Network ID and must make the download request before the Miiverse service ends. To find out more about this service or to make the download request, click on the information on downloading your post history button at the top of the Miiverse website. For more information on the Miiverse closure and the games it will affect, please visit the support site by clicking on the blue globe icon or the URL below to launch the internet browser. From all of us at Nintendo, we sincerely thank you for supporting Miiverse all these years. We hope you'll continue using Miiverse until the service ends. Now, the question you may all have for me is, am I going to miss Miiverse? Hit or miss. It had some goods and it had its bads. Something that we always want in our favorite video game companies is something new, and Miiverse was definitely like that. It was something new that the Nintendo community found really interesting, to be honest. At first glance, it was a surprise to me. Having a social media that was, made by Nintendo was obviously something that was kind of shocking to me. Like, I never knew that Nintendo would actually do something like this. So it was really interesting to me at first. And to know that something that hasn't been around for over 10 years, it's already getting to its closure, it kind of saddens me. Like, I honestly wish that Miiverse would have lasted a whole lot longer, because honestly, 2012 to 2017 is not a really long time, especially for something when it's like Miiverse. I've been having my Wii U since 2014, and it was more so because I was excited about Mario Kart 8 and Smash 4, because like, I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS, and I was all like, yo, these are some new games. I want to give them a try and see how good they are. And when I first played them, it was very, very fun. But before all that, I was just playing Nintendoland. And then as I was playing Nintendoland and got connected to the Wi-Fi on my Wii U, I was just looking at these random Miis around, and I saw one with the post, and I then found out about Miiverse. Then like, once I beat that Donkey Kong one, I just made a Miiverse post like, yeah, I win. And then there was this one level that just literally aggravated the hell out of me. I literally just made a post about it. Like, I was just like, level 9 got me so mad or something like that. Though Tom said that you were actually able to save your Miiverse post, like, I didn't want to follow the process of doing that, so I just decided to take pictures of them just to make it easier for myself. And if you just want to save all your pictures on Miiverse, then you should do the same. Just get a camera, iPhone, iPod, Samsung, and just take pictures of your Miiverse post and then like put them anywhere you want, because that's what I'm doing, and I recommend that to others who want to save their pictures but not do it in the way Tim stated in the post. Now, the next thing is, how has Miiverse actually made games that are compatible with Miiverse different in ways? As you are seeing right now, it's the Miiverse stage on Smash 4. The Miiverse stage is actually a pretty simple stage. It's not complicated like the Great Cave Offensive, Temple, 75M, and just like all these other complicated stages. But it's not like really easy as like Bridge of Eldon. It's just here Battlefield stage and Town and City stage, just like that. One thing that I actually do like about the Miiverse stage, this was one of my favorite things. When you, the character you're playing as, you put them in the blast zone, a bigger square of a post of, let's say, Kirby will actually appear, and the crowd will go, yeah! Honestly, when that first happened to me, I was like, whoa, the crowd is cheering, and then I just see, like, that bigger square of a Miiverse post of, like, Meta Knight. Like, really, at first, when I just, like, saw that with my own eyes, it was really awesome. Let's talk about a game like Super Mario 3D World and how Miiverse has actually changed that in a way. In all the levels, there's actually a stamp that's hidden somewhere around the level you're playing. And if you get that stamp, you'll be able to use that in your Miiverse post. Like, that really does add something new to a game. Like, it's just what you can use these stamps and just have them in your Miiverse post because you got them. Imagine like you actually got this, you got a secret stamp. Well, they're all secret stamps. You got a stamp, and then your friend is all like, "Dude, how'd you get that stamp?" Cause like not all the people know where the stamps are in the game. You know, that's how it's changed Super Mario 3D World. Okay, now back to talking about more of the Miiverse thing. If you go on Google Chrome right now and you search up Miiverse, the first thing that will pop up is Miiverse shutting down. You click on that and then you go to news and then you just see all this stuff about Nintendo just shutting down Miiverse. One reason why I think Miiverse is kinda not good is because of the fact like there was actually some inappropriate Miiverse posts, and not that I have anything against them, I really don't. I know that they just probably do that for comedic purposes, but you know, you gotta think about it. You're, you know, doing all this inappropriate stuff on a kid's console, so you might want to rethink that. Proof, go watch Bad Miiverse post, all 4 parts. All in all, aside from all the weird and disturbing things, Miiverse users that post things that are kind of, you know, again, weird and disturbing. I like Miiverse was great. If you're a 11-year-old kid like how my 2014 self was, then Miiverse is definitely something you'll have fun doing. If you just make posts and just draw stuff about things that you accomplished in what you played, you know, it's actually going to be something that's like really fun to do. Like every time you beat like a level 9, you just be like, I beat a level 9, and then you just draw some weird stick figure. Like every time you just beat something that you've always wanted to accomplish, you just make a Miiverse post like, yes, I win! And then you'll just again draw some weird stick figure that's all like happy and celebrating because he just did something that, you know, you actually accomplished. So that's why I kind of think that Miiverse is kind of good if you're, you know, like a pretty young kid, like my 2014-year-old self was. In conclusion, now that I do think about it, talking about all the previous things that I've done in Miiverse, I guess I actually am going to miss it. Like doing all those posts and just drawing all that stuff, you know, it was really fun to do. And just to think that it's gonna be gone now is just something I will feel sad of right now, but definitely will get over in the future. So in Smash 4, I have 13 songs in the Miiverse stage, but I won't be able to play them because of copyright and all that other stuff, so thanks, Nintendo. Thanks!
Leave a Legend of Zelda in the description so y'all can listen to the music.
Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to drop that like button because it shows that you also miss Miiverse as well. And yes, if you're asking, I know that things can't last forever. That's pretty obvious thing to point out, but like it would have been nice if Miiverse would have kept on for like maybe 1 more or 2 more years, you know, that would have been fine. But the fact that it's just like leaving for its 5th year, it's just it could go on for longer. 5 years is kind of not too long, but it's also not too short. It's kind of in the middle. Let me know in the comments what you all think about Miiverse, you know, going through all this stuff November 7th. And I want to know what you all think about that. And don't forget to subscribe for more because I'll be doing lots of random videos. And if you find enjoyment in them, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.